Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of ActRaiser, Part 11. Hopefully, the last part. Let's do it. I have 2 more levels to do, including I also have to do the rest of Northwall's RTS. Then I have to do Deathheim. That shouldn't be hard. The thing I'm worried about most right now is getting through Act 6-2. That's gonna be a bitch. Oh, come on. Damn it. God damn it. There. Okay. These things aren't a big deal. Just keep swinging and they'll die. Come on. Why do you duck when you land? It's so annoying. There. First room done. Okay, those guys have a little bit different of a pattern than they did in the North American version. Whatever. Second room done. This part isn't too bad. Just gotta remember the archers are up ahead. There. No problem. This is a rather easy level, isn't it? MP, now I got 3 casts of Stardust. Come on, stop that. Really? Okay, this part. Damn it. Wonder if I can get that. Just hit it from here and... Aha! Oh, nope, still got hit. I think the boss is right down this way. This is not a long or a difficult stage. Okay, I kinda know how this boss works. If you're standing in the middle of the stage like this, then he'll roll at you. But if you're right up against him, or up here, then he'll jump up. Up. Or not. Like this. Oh, whatever. He's still easy. Especially since he's so slow in this form. When I refight him, I'm probably just gonna spam Stardust. Or do the exact same thing, because I'll have 7 lives. I'll have a life to waste on each boss. 14,000. It's a shame that you don't get extra score for how much MP you have left. No longer do monsters plague the land of Aitos. We no longer need you watching over us and can do fun on our own. Please go to other areas and make them as peaceful as this land of Aitos. And you're going to give me that source of magic, right? It says that Aitos will find this in the mountains after Flame Wheel's death. It just killed him. And I know you have the mountain climbing ability. So give it to me. I'm willing to sit here and wait for as long as it takes. Not that I really need it. Honestly, I only need 6 MP for the final stage. The 7th MP won't do me any good there. What? Aitos is lacking in production, so it has become difficult for the population to increase. What? Why aren't some of these at max? Lacking in production? What do I have to do? I mean, you guys don't have any fields of crops for me to use rice on. What am I supposed to do? I am so confused. I mean, there are no easily findable guides for the Japanese version at all, and very few lists of version differences. And even those ones are very incomplete. And oftentimes wrong. Well, once again, the game has screwed me out of this source of magic. I don't know how to get it. I saw the guy walking around the mountains. I waited for the hourglass to empty like 10 times. I've beaten the boss, and they're not even building anything else. There's nothing that I can use in this town. Whatever. Anyway, let's go back to Northwall. And use the sheep skin on them. They'll be able to live without being frozen. If you say so. Okay, second layer destroyed. Found something. Discovered a new sculpture, blah blah blah. Okay. Something to tell me, can they build bridges? You have learned to build bridges, yep. We can now build houses on the other side of the river. Down direction. This way. Okay, third layer sealed. Civilization level went up. Now there's only one monster layer left. If I destroy it, I'll have no way to get SP back other than gaining my last level. But, I don't think I really need any more SP. Because no matter how many earthquakes I cause, it doesn't always destroy all the weak buildings. And sometimes it destroys some of the good buildings. And sometimes they replace the best buildings, the big ones, with small, shitty ones. I don't know how to control that. Maybe I just have to use lightning to destroy individual spaces, but that would just take forever. And I still don't know how to get the source of magic from Aitos. So, I'm just gonna finish this game up. Holy Father, did you know about the huge tree to the northeast? The other day, the two of us went to the foot of that tree and found something interesting. There were 2 sets of initials carved into the trunk. This is surely evidence that people lived in this area several thousand years ago. Also, at the same time, we discovered a scroll among the roots of the tree. Please accept it. Yeah. And these are the same MP scrolls that I managed to get from them the first time I played. For some reason, they're not giving me the one in Aitos. At all. Use item, source of magic. Yeah, and that gives me 6 MP, which I guess is all I'm ever going to get. Since Aitos is being a greedy little bitch. Okay, last layer sealed. Northwall's civilization level went up. And now there's monsters. Monsters have appeared in the giant tree, the symbol of Northwall. When we look at that tree, feeling of awe and nostalgia, we are struck with a feeling of awe and nostalgia that we can't effectively put into words. Father, please protect our tree. Descend to Earth and fight the monsters attacking it. I don't know why this text is so hard to read, sometimes. Let me just keep working on this town. There are 2,900. Just 100 more to go. I'm gonna try not to build any more bridges. 2,994. Only 6 more people. I just need 6 more people. Come on. And there we go. As you can see, I caused an earthquake to destroy some of the weaker buildings, and in the midst of the reconstruction, I got to 3,000. Level 17 with 24 hit points. I see that you have regained your full strength again. Wait, this is really my full strength? Then why am I still so weak? And the platforming stages are brutal no matter how much health I have, but goddamn. And no, I'm not in my full strength, I'm still missing an MP. Well, I guess that's it. I don't have to do any more RTS segments. And that's as much SP as I'll ever have ever, from this point forward. So, I guess that's it. Okay, let's go do Act 6-2. I'm gonna hate this. This is my least favorite level in the whole game. Who knows, maybe it won't be so bad this time. Yeah, it was pointed out to me before that this level does have a unique song as well. 7 MP. There you go. That's where the missing MP was. Oh, now I have 8 MP. Holy shit. Okay, dude, seriously, let me get close to you. God. Just let me inside. Can't keep your feelings bottled up forever, man. Okay, just go for it. Don't worry about the worms or the fucking birds. The birds take more than one hit to kill. Okay, took care of him pretty easily. Come through here. Biggest threat in this place really is the eyeballs. So don't let them gang up on you. Okay, ignore that guy below. Fucking birds. Have to go over here. Okay. Come on. Just tank my way through him. Be a lot of eyeballs here. Still don't really know the most effective way of dealing with the big gold guys. Come on, jump up! God, what? Okay, almost at the top. Oh, come on. God damn it, fucking... I don't even know what those are. Bits of bacteria, I guess. Poison bubbles. Okay, wow. For some reason this part's harder than before. I hate this stage so much. Okay. I gotta get real close to these guys as fast as I can. Oh, there's an item over here. Bit of extra health, okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'll complain about everything else, though. Really? I want to call those things seeds, just because they're tiny and brownish. Now, if I can just get to the top of this tree. God, fucking... Shit everywhere. Okay, just ignore him and go up. Nope, nope. Ignore that guy and go up, Okay, we're here. Now, this part isn't so bad once you know the trick to these bubbles. Or it's terrible. Because you only have 2 hit points, but whatever. Hate this place so much. Just gotta tank your way through it. That's really all you gotta do. Ride the bubble all the way to the top. Just keep jumping. Okay, we're at the top. We're at the boss. And it's time for you to get spammed. I smell popcorn. Someone in my house is making popcorn. There we go, look at that. Do it again. What the hell? Did you make yourself invincible to that? For a second? Whatever. Yeah, when I do this last stage, when I do Deathheim, I'm gonna save all of my Stardusts for this boss. All the other bosses are easy. Yep. Northwall has been freed from the shadow of the monsters. We can handle things on our own now. Thank you very much for everything. Now I forget, do you give me anything for beating your boss? Do you start looking for something? Or you start building again? I actually have more to build. Weird. I kinda figured you would just stop forever after I hit 3,000. Okay, now they've stopped building. I told them to build in every space, and now they're done. I could use an earthquake, but I don't know. Is there really a point? I only built in all of these spaces because I figured maybe one of these spaces would make them give me something, but I guess this place doesn't have anything to give me after I beat the boss. Nothing that I can't get before fighting the boss anyway. So, the status of all the cities is still slow. What did I have to do? I don't know. I mean, I was easily able to get all of them to max before. Is it just because I got low scores in their towns? Well... Wait a second. Why didn't I get the cutscene of Deathheim rising from the ocean? Did I miss something? I have beaten all the bosses, haven't I? What? Oh, what? Oh, okay. When you defeated the last monster, the island of the Dark Lord Satan rose out of the oceans to the northeast. Satan must be lying in the earth for the final battle between the Holy Father and the Devil. Let's go, Lord Jehovah, to Deathheim, the land of death and destruction where Satan awaits. Wait, what? So... Okay, so it doesn't happen automatically in the Japanese version. You don't even get a cutscene of it happening. I think it's official by now. The North American version of this game is just better. Like, in almost every way. Fine, let's do it then. Let's go to Deathheim. There's nothing else I can do. The fuckers in Itos won't give me the last source of magic. Okay. Let's do it. Let's crush them. It's time for the final battle. Once you win, the monsters will vanish from the face of the earth completely. Are you ready? Please be careful. Okay, I was also told that in the Japanese version these faces are different. Like they have more horns. And the one in the face in the background, Satan's face looks different too. Okay, just spam you. Tank all of your hits. Stun lock you as much as I can. This is the safest way to fight him. Which is unbelievable, but still. There, got him. Alright, first boss defeated. Second is Zeppelin Wolf. It was really, really easy. Come on, come down. Get down here, you pansy little son of a bitch. I can do a lot of damage to him when he's just standing there. Now you turn to your little puppy form. I think you walk faster in this form. It's either a version thing or a rematch thing or whatever. I didn't notice before. Did he always walk that fast? Okay, next is the Pharaoh. Ooh, you make him spawn, just like that. And you can put your back against the wall and tank him. I'm probably gonna die, but you know what? That is fine. Because I got 6 more lives. Let's go. They really do make you way too powerful for this. Assuming you actually take the time to get as high a level as possible and get all the extra lives and MP. For a second I thought he was stuck there. Gotcha. Now with 1 hit point left. Gotta take an intentional death in the next one. Which is Kalia. I never said her name. Yeah, this boss is Kalia. And the boss of Northwall is called the Arctic Wyvern. Okay, don't do this repeatedly again, okay? Okay, gotta time those better. If I swing too fast, I only get 1 hit on. Up. Yeah, I forgot I only had 1 hit point left. But I could have done that if I was paying attention. Which I barely am. I'm guaranteed to win. I wonder if the spikes in the ceiling are instant death. I think they are. I think I figured that out the hard way the first time. Yeah, but Kalia. I mentioned it before, that I was pretty sure she was based on the Hindu goddess Kali, and the name is proof of that. Go on, just 4 more hits. Wasting my time. Nope, nope, not going to get greedy like I did before. I'm pretty sure you become invincible when the boss dies. That's good. It's good that they did that. Doesn't make any sense, but I still appreciate it. Okay. Do you only swoop in from the left? Okay, time to spam this. This is the boss I'm spamming it on. Not Satan, because Satan's easy. Okay, just 1 more hit, and boom. And I have 5 lives for the final boss, who I might even be able to defeat without dying. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Avoid the comments as best as I can. Get about here, and swing at him. Lots of 16-bit final bosses use Meteor, huh? and not just Square and Enix. Ah, come on. There we go, second phase. At least this part looks the same. Easy. Okay, destroy these parts as soon as possible. I'm actually probably going to die this first time. Yep, okay. That's fine. Now I'm in full health. I can do a much better job at dodging these comets. Okay. Yeah, but I think if you stand all the way on the left, then these fireballs that he summons like this won't even hit you. Okay, this thing just below me is really annoying. Come on. There, got him. It was close, but I know how to fight him, so I wasn't too worried. And I win. It's spelled as 2 words there, but when the angel said it, he said it as 1 word. Well, I doubt the ending will be much different, but we'll go through it anyway. Lord Jehovah, it's been a long, hard road, but our job is finally over. It's kind of too bad that after all that work, the people no longer really need us. Let's go and have a look at each of the now developed towns. This is Fillmore. The people settled in the forest and built a large city. This place had a man whose visions foretold the future, didn't it? His ability saved Fillmore, but killed him in the process. Though of course, with his ability, he probably already knew that he was about to die. Ever since birth, humans are bound down by the threads of fate. Because they're blissfully unaware of that fact, they can live to the fullest day by day. Don't you think that man was a real shining example of a human being and a leader, knowing his fate in advance, yet accepting it? Okay, wait. Who makes the threads of fate? Does God have any say in it? This is Bloodpool, though now that the lake is blue, it seems kind of inappropriate to call it that. That boisterous young boy Teddy lived here. Though you and I are supposed to treat all humans equally, when a child stands out like that, I kind of want to give him special attention. Do you remember how the people of Bloodpool drew lots to decide who would be the sacrifice? Actually, I know something about that lottery that nobody else did. I was watching and saw that Teddy deliberately set up the lottery so that he would be chosen as a sacrifice. That makes so much more sense than what you said in the North American version. Okay, can we please get this translation applied to the North American version, that would just be the perfect version of this game. This is the desert town of Cassandra, though there's not really that much left in the way of sands or wastes now. The people of this town said that they were enthralled with the magic of the pyramid here. What do you think of this theory? The monsters that were in the period were actually humans, slaves forced to build that huge tomb that were reborn as monsters. The energy left behind from their memories as humans was what was enthralling all the people. Now that the pyramid is sealed, their souls are saved, and they will probably be reborn as humans once more. So there's reincarnation in this Christian-esque world? So there's no heaven. Or there is a heaven, but people don't go to it? This is Aitos, the city at the foot of a volcano. Also, why isn't Deathheim just hell? I was really moved with the people who strived hard to build houses despite the constant downpour of lava. One of the leaders here died while working for you, and I get the sense he was giving his all to let the people know that you existed. I hope that Aitos develops into a wonderful, thriving metropolis for his sake. This is the jungle of Murana. It's quite an accomplishment for the humans to have built this many houses in such a small area. I was a bit disappointed when the two leaders of this town turned to that evil religion. But when under extreme duress, people often look to find the easiest way out. After seeing the weak side of humanity, it made me feel a duty to guide them to the right path even more. This is the North Wall, a town at the far end of the earth. I felt a little sorry making people live in such a harsh environment, but they tamed the land quite spectacularly in the end. When the leaders of this town saw the initials carved into the trunk of the giant tree here, they said that they were struck by a nostalgic feeling that they couldn't put into words. This is just my pet theory, but I think that in the ancient past those two were lovers that lived in this area, and after getting killed by monsters, their souls sought each other still, and were reborn into the bodies of those two leaders. If that's true, then it means the two lovers transcended time to come together again. Even though they don't remember anything, I think that's really romantic. Looking back, you worked really hard to get this far, Lord Jehovah. But the humans worked even harder than you did. Lord Jehovah, shall we have a look in the humans' temple? Nobody's here. Before, there would always be people here crying out, "Help me, Father," or some such. So it's quite a change. I suppose the larger the town becomes, the more and more we become forgotten. But in a way, I think that's for the best. I think that humans are happiest when they no longer need gods and have forgotten about them. Lord Jehovah, let us pray that they will never need us again. Well, there's a sequel to this game, so they probably will. And that's that. So, not gonna sit through the entire credits again, or make you sit through it anyway. I'll probably cut this all out. But the way to access professional mode, apparently, is to have first beaten the game, which I guess well, if the cartridge already has the ability to save your file, then it probably has the ability to save some kind of hidden setting that detects whether or not you've beaten the game already, even if you don't have a save file of the game completed. So, with that there, you can go back to the main title screen and access professional mode from there. Now, what I read on how to access it made it sound like it would be invisible, but I will just have to see. The end. And does the soft lock here? Yes, it does. Okay, time to reset. ActRaiser. Okay, so yeah, it looks invisible. So if you hit down twice, special. I guess that's what it's called in the Japanese version? So wait, I don't even get a cutscene? Nothing explaining why I'm here. But yeah. I'm gonna keep going until I get a game over, but this is gonna be a bitch. Also, you'll notice that these enemies take 2 hits to kill now. Where before they only took one. Yep. There's no more enemies that only take one hit to kill anymore. All enemies take at least two. Oh, but I start with full health. That's cool. I thought I would have to gain health over the course of the game. But that's nice that they give you all of that health. Good. It actually makes this almost bearable. I've never been in this stage with full health before. But it will refill once I beat the boss, right? It always does. God damn it. Okay, here's Grandfather Willow, that's what I like to call him. Hit him. Okay, grab this. That was a 1-up. What? No. I was told that this mode had no 1-ups. That they were all replaced with score items. Maybe just some of them were replaced. Huh. You know, maybe if I actually take this seriously, I can beat it. Not today, of course, but... God damn it. Get up there. Take me back to that item. It's probably a full heal, and I will need it. Yep. Goddamn bees. There. I got a few hits in before the music even started. Come on, come here. Come here. And with all this health, I can probably just tank you. I don't even have to worry about the fucking lightning. I'll get all my health back when I beat you. No, maybe this wouldn't be so bad. I didn't know it would start you with max health. And immediately into Act 2. It doesn't even show you the name. It doesn't say Fillmore Act 2, it just drops you in here. Oh, really? Even these stupid little larva things take more than one hit to kill. Also, there's an item up there if you take the upper route in this level, but the only way to get to it is to fall from an above area, and then do this part over again. I don't know what it is though. Could just be points, might be an extra life. What? I jumped into the stalactites, and they instantly killed me. Are you kidding? I've never been killed by those before. Okay, got past the part that I got past before. Yeah, but right down there. If you come down here and drop down, you can get this item. It's just half an apple. And all these enemies come back too, so is it really worth it? Probably not. Wow. God damn it. And where does it send me? All the way back to the beginning. I'm gonna die on this level. I was able to get to this level. You know what? I'm gonna take the bottom route. It was shorter and safer. Yeah, down here. Really? I was trying to avoid a possible spike pit by hanging to the left, and I ended up falling into a spike pit. Okay, just fall straight down. There. There. Heal to full. Jump over here. Okay, dodge the spike. No, it doesn't. That enemy was not there before. I jumped across that part like twice. Oh, they added new enemies. Are you any different? Or can I just blow through you same as before? Okay, this part again. Okay, those things still get destroyed in one hit, but I guess they don't count as enemies. I wonder, if I hit these stalagmites from underneath, would they still kill me? Such bullshit if they did. I'm on my last life, and I'm not expecting them to give me a full heal item before the boss. Unless this is one. Awesome. Oh! The spikes that follow a different color, but I couldn't see them because of the... Okay. Question. If I got past Minotauros and reached Bloodpool Act 1, would I return to it upon getting a game over? Or would I come back to the very beginning every time? I mean, because Act 1, Act 2, that makes perfect sense. Lots of old platformers do that. I mean, I probably could do this. At least in the Fillmore stages. But I really don't want to. Because I know I'm not going to be able to do Northwall. Northwall is part 1 and 2 in a row. These, with as few lives as it gives me, with no spells. Fighting the Arctic Wyvern with no spells. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Let's play is over. So, final thoughts on this game? North American version's better. But in all seriousness, I kind of do wish that since this game was talking so much about like God's relationship to humans, that they would talk a bit more about both. Like, who is God? Where did he come from? Why does he want humans? Why does Satan want to get rid of humans? Is it just because he has an agenda against God? Vendetta? Is that it? Vendetta? Yeah. And why are the humans mortal? Why do they need to die? Why did God design them that way? Where do these statues come from? Who built them? And why does he need them? Couldn't he inhabit the body of, say, a human? Or maybe one of those other statues we saw? How about inhabiting... Well, I don't know, maybe people would consider that blasphemy if God inhabited one of those giant Anubis statues. It would have been cool, though. But yeah, Let's Play is over. Managed to finish it in 11 parts, and I actually recorded this yesterday. You're gonna see it on Monday, which is, for me, tomorrow, but I recorded it on Sunday, immediately after the other one. So, if what I'm about to do pisses you off, know that that is the reason. I'm about to check the polls, the 11th Let's Play poll, and then delete it, because it's over. So, let's see. 11th Let's Play. Well, let me just refresh this page. I was looking at it before I started recording. Yeah, no change since I last looked at it. Okay. It is a two-way tie between Call of Duty and Dead Island. 3 votes each. Each was 16% of the votes. So, normally in the past, I would do something like flip a coin or roll a die, and even though nobody's accused me of doing this yet, it's possible that I might just edit the video until I got the coin or die result that I wanted. And that's just not fair. So what is fair? Skipping that part and just picking a winner. Pick which game I want to play of the winners. Because you don't want to see me keep trying to roll dice on camera without it falling off. I don't know. There's no point in doing that anymore. So I'm just going to end tiebreakers myself from now on. So, of the two options, Call of Duty and Dead Island, I pick Call of Duty. Because I've never played a Call of Duty game before in my life, and I suck at first-person shooters, and also because I want to be more open-minded. Everybody who doesn't play Call of Duty knows about the stigma of the Call of Duty fandom, the kind of people that play it, you know? And since I've never played Call of Duty or really know anybody that does as often as stereotyped, I've kind of been brainwashed into the same mentality that Call of Duty players are like that, and I don't want to believe that. So I want to give Call of Duty a chance, even though I suck at first-person shooters and don't really have much of an interest in real-world military-style games. I'm going to play it anyway. I want to see what the appeal is for myself. It's going to be a completely blind playthrough. I intend to play it in the end, even though I will most likely fail a lot. And I don't know anything about guns, so look forward to lots of ignorance on my part. But that will have to wait until I get back from Kentucky, because I'm not going to be doing any more recording until then. So, thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video, and a link in the description below, alongside links to my social media. So, see you all in the next video. He does less damage than Joe, can carry less than Joe, can't play the piano, and can't pick locks. He is the least useful member of Stars. Everyone else has something cool about them except for him. He's just the generic hero, I guess. What, is he the underdog? Am I supposed to root for him? I don't give a shit about him.